The tale of Osama the monster crocodile is so gruesome that it's almost hard to believe. But what is even more shocking is that Osama the crocodile is real and not some story. Hey there, welcome back to our channel. But before we dive into this epic story, remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with our wildlife adventures. So, let's get started. Who is Osama, the monster crocodile? Named after the infamous terrorist, Osama bin Laden, Osama the crocodile is a man-eating crocodile who developed a taste for human flesh. Consequently, he terrorized the people of Uganda who lived around Lake Victoria, his habitat. In his years of terror, he ate a total of 83 people. This crocodile has no sense of human morality, nor is it a picky eater at all, whether it is a child or an old man. As long as there is an opportunity, he will not let go. Osama didn't discriminate. He ate old and young people, be it a small, helpless child fetching water from the lake, or an elderly fisherman trying to earn a living. Osama was a monster in size and actions, which makes it easy to understand why his reign of terror went on for so long. As time went on, Osama began to attack fishermen in their boats. He would sneak underneath them, capsize their boats, and then eat them. This behavior is highly uncommon for crocodiles, but Osama did it anyway. In the end, he wiped out 10% of the entire village's population. Osama caught his victims in different scenarios, such as carrying away the children from the shore while they were filling their water buckets. Sometimes, it would swim below the fishing boats and capsize them before eating the passengers. There were occasions when it would dive right inside the wooden boats. How was Osama the crocodile captured? In 2005, 14 years after Osama began his terror reign, the villagers decided that they had had enough. If you're wondering why it took them so long, it's worth noting that the villagers believed that Osama was possessed by the devil since he didn't behave like typical crocodiles and was bloodthirsty. However, according to Opindia, 50 men finally came together to plan Osama's end. Of course, confronting him on the water was out of the option, so the villagers decided to draw him out instead. They deliberated on the best spot to draw Osama out. According to the Sydney Morning Herald, among the 50 men that were present, was a man named Yazid Kotengol. Yazid, like everyone else, had personal grief with the crocodile, but he ran a bit deeper. Yazid had come face to face with Osama 9 times and had survived each time. If this seems unbelievable to you, it's understandable. The villagers thought it was suspicious too, and soon, a rumor started. The tale was told that Yazid had entered into some sort of covenant or deal with the beast whom the devil possessed. Consequently, he was shunned by the community. Soon the villagers concluded that they would lay their trap at a spot known as the butchery. It was Osama's favorite spot to hide and lie in waiting for victims. They decided on a pair of cow's lungs for bait, and all that was left was the trap. Of course, they couldn't use just any trap. They needed to capture and immobilize him so that they could safely kill him. They decided on a trap made of strong copper, and finally, they were ready. The villagers set the trap and lay in wait, and not long after, Osama appeared. He moved confidently to the cow's lungs and clamped it with his massive jaws. But instead of enjoying a tasty meal, he found himself strung up to the tree by his teeth, which were caught painfully in the copper trap. He wriggled and trashed against it, but the trap was designed to get tighter upon struggle. The villagers were thrilled and excited, but their job was far from over. They strapped Osama with ropes and began to pull. The destination: Uganda Crocs Limited, which they had picked as the best place to kill the crocodile. It took them 7 days and 7 nights. Yazid and the men pulled as though their lives depended on it, and it did. Luckily, they were successful. Osama was dragged successfully to Uganda Crocs Limited, and the men prepared to kill him. Then, they were instructed by the authorities not to harm the crocodile. As we wrap up this remarkable story, remember that the natural world is full of incredible creatures, each with its own unique story. Osama is just one example of the mysteries and wonders of the animal kingdom. If you found this story fascinating, please give us a thumbs up and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more exciting adventures in the wild. Thank you for joining us today on our channel. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of our planet.